Well, I tried to get the live stream on as fast as possible here, but they left. Those two, actually those three, these two, and then these two over here were right at my feet. Just munching down on the grass. Oh, I'm having a hard time balancing here. Cutting the lawn. Keep munching down there, little guys. Save me cutting the grass. Hello, Donna. It doesn't save much on the feed bill, trust me. It just adds variety to their diet. They don't really start foraging and getting really good on their extra eating until they're about almost 4 months old, and then they get good enough that they can eat enough during the day that they you notice a difference. But from now it'll basically then you got to feed them lots. They're monster geese though. Oh, they're big. Sitting down right beside me. I wonder if I can pick him up. Are you gonna let me pick you up? Hey? No, we're not having no part of that. What kind of geese are they? Ones that eat grass. When will the feathers be in? When they appear. I don't know, guys. I wish I had a little stool down here, but I don't. I really should go back to my job. I'm so far behind. Like usual. Yeah, the barrier's gone in the pen. I took it down today. The pen is wide open. Wide open. Tomorrow is going to be a big shooting day here, guys. I got a piece of stiff cardboard, and I've got I'm going to set the target up, and I've got to make sure that I'm absolutely sighted in, and then I'm going to do some run and gun to make sure that I can hit the target, specifically my big steel swing down there. And so I can get this coyote. It's gonna be some interesting run and gun tomorrow. I'm thinking I might live stream the whole thing. If the weather's cooperating, guys, I think I might. It's gonna be a multi-stage live stream. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna show you how the run and gun is gonna take place here. I'll give you a walk down of what's going to happen here more than likely tomorrow. I'm thinking it's going to happen tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm gonna sight the rifle in to make sure it's hitting exactly where it's supposed to be hitting before I even start this exercise. And then we're going to I'm going to pretend we have a sighting of a predator, i.e. Mr. Coyote, which he's tricolored. He's got a big white patch on the side of his body, because when I first saw him today, I thought it was a duck, and it wasn't. He's a tricolored. I'm thinking he's part dog, but we're going to find out shortly when I shoot him. and we can, you know, get a good close look at them. So I'm going to set up the targets. I've got a whole bunch of rifle targets I'm going to set up, get it dead on so I know that it's hitting, and then I'm going to hang my rifle up right here where I normally hang it. That's where it's going to hang. I'm going to stand over here and pretend that I see a coyote right here at the corner of the house. So I'll go, okay, so coyote sighting there. I will run over to here, grab the rifle, and then I will run over here, come through here, take the shortest route, and try to hit. Yeah, zoom in there, Mr. Camera. Come on. Okay, the camera won't zoom in. Oh, it was zoomed in. There you go. Well, that's why it was so jiggly. And try to hit the target down there, the swinging metal target. That's going to be the plan tomorrow, from a stand. So I'm thinking what I'll do is so that, you know, we can make it's actually, it is military practice. A lot of people don't realize that this is Inga. Like I have a lot of hunter friends, and they, you know, they're all the time, oh, what do you mean you have a hard time hitting them? These guys, they sit, you know, in a tree stand, or they sit in a blind and they wait, you know, 3-4 hours. They bait them in, they call them in, and then they pick them off with a scope at, you know, like 100, 150 yards, 200 yards. That's not how it happens here. As you know, the coyote doesn't give us any warning that he's coming in. I've got 1,100 plus, you know, live bait floating around the property, and they just show up. And I've got it's literally, this is like, it's military type stuff. We're at war with the predators, and that's what cranks this whole thing up here. So I'm going to set up, I'm thinking maybe 2 or 3 streams. I might set up the big camera point on the target, set up an iPad. Maybe I can get away with one iPad here so you can see me run, grab the gun, and run and shoot. We're going to do it live, and you're going to see if I am successful at hitting the target or not. I might miss, I might be totally useless, and you guys will see in real time. But then we know the keyboard warriors will say, oh no, I could do that. But I know for a fact what it's like. And you see my face right there? Oh man, it's hurting like a bugger. I hate my new shotgun. I hate it with a passion. I got to change the stock. I got to buy a new stock for it, because the way the stock is sloped, it hits my cheek, where my other shotgun doesn't. It has a real deep cut, and there's nothing but my face. I have never, in 25-30 years of shooting my shotgun, ever hit my face. Never done this. I've never done this, guys. And like, I held her tight, like really tight. Like my shoulder's not even sore. I don't feel anything, and I was shooting slugs. It was just the pound of the butt hitting the side of my face sideways, because the gun didn't move. So my face is like, oh man, she's sore. Feels like I got punched in the face is what it feels like, actually. It's a nasty feeling. So I'm shotgun is now in the back, and I'm just going to use it for bird shot, back kind of squirrel light shot. I'm not going to load her up with the Magnum slugs. Face didn't like it until I replaced the stock. So I'm back to the SKS. But I want it tomorrow. I'm going to no, I just order another gun stock online and put it on. No big deal. It just came with a cheap stock. Like, it was just a Remington 870, and it just came with a cheap stock, and it's just the bend of it is wrong. That's all it is. You know, I need it so that it slopes down more, so there's nothing by my face. I don't want a cheek rest. I don't want nothing there. Because I can hold the shotgun really tight to my shoulder so it doesn't move. That's not the problem. It's the cut. It's the angle of the back of the butt, or where your hand holds it. That's the problem. I've never owned one of these kinds of shotguns before, so I got to change the stock on it. That ain't happening right now, though. I'm gonna just use the SKS and just nail the guy. I got hollow points. I bought a whole bunch of hollow points this year, and we're gonna practice tomorrow, and I'll stream it. I'll show you guys. I'm not. I won't be able to edit out me missing, so it'll be interesting. We'll see how I pull it off. Hello, Mindy, Patriot Angel. So that's what's going to happen here tomorrow. A little gun excitement. Maybe you know, we'll you know, get some practice in. If I can hit it, you know, we'll see what tomorrow's like here. It might not happen till Monday. Depends. I was just shooting on weekends. My neighbors get all freaked out. So Mondays there's nobody home, so I can just like fire rounds here all day. Nobody hears it. They're all at work. Suckers. Anyways. But Sunday, my neighbor's wife, oh, she just loses it. They can't do anything about it, but it's just they just lose it, you know. I'll probably end up shooting. Anyways, that's what's going to happen. I think that'll be the excitement for tomorrow. I got to get this this thing sighted in. I have to. It has to happen, because poor Dougie is one hurting dog today, guys. Like, I got him on 100 milligrams of tramadol right now, and anti-inflammatory, and the dog's walking around like a handicapped dog. So I got to do my job and get rid of him. I've got to sicken this thing, so the dog can just patrol and be calm. But the problem is like he sighted it and he ran like a mad dog. And plus that bush is so full of damage from this winter. I know the dog probably ran into a tree, probably jumped over a tree, because, you know, that little coyote is about 45 pounds and it's weaseling through the bush. It's probably got a trail and it took off, and Doug is he's busting a trail to get it, and that's the problem. So we're going to be ready. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to make sure that I can run from around the house, grab the rifle, and run and hit the target and swing that red dong. That's the plan. That's the goal. And if I can do that, then Mr. Coyote is going to be history. So it's going to be an interesting day tomorrow. It's going to be noisy here. But today the ducks were pretty cool. They did a little bit of freaking at first when I was shooting, and then they calmed right down. Oh, actually, if I go like this, there's a certain way that the light shows my my owie really good. It's not that bad, too bad. Which way was it? Oh, right there. Oh yeah, you can see the bruise, Woo. I can't do traps, guys. That's hunting. I can't do. I can only do predator prevention. Or protection, I should say. I can't do prevention. I can only do protection. So, yeah, the duck bowling, that was Doug losing it. So, target sign, hit the like button. No, it's actually they're actual rifle targets. The real deal. So I'm gonna set up a whole bunch. I'm gonna get it tomorrow, so she's working. I gotta get it working. So. Oh, the bank. Oh, the bank. Oh, I'll share that story with you guys. Okay, so remember I told you, here, let me sit down here, because I'm honestly, I'm fatigued here, but we'll have a little chat here on the stump. Oh, you guys are my helpers today. They were visitors. Okay, the bank. Remember I told you that I got a call that my account was breached, and that they told me my card had been scanned, and I said impossible, because my wallet is either here in the bush or it's in the bank machine in front of your teller. And they, you know, please, you know, like, no, it's you. So when I'm in the bank getting a new card and reactivating my account again, that I started talking to the guy, and he was a little bit too honest with me. It turns out in the last 8 days, they've had over a dozen people come in, all with the same problem at the TD Bank. So the TD Bank had a data breach and didn't tell anybody. It's not on the news. They're not talking about it, but for a dozen people to come into my branch, and this is a small town, guys, for a dozen people to come in and all have the same problem, that, you know, their accounts were, you know, their accounts were being used somewhere else, or attempted use, and, you know, they locked the accounts up. I'm standing there to the guy, and he's like, he's taking the same line, well, you know, it could have been something, this could have been that. And I said to the guy, I said, Lee, you know, like, you just told me 12 people, you know, had the same problem as me. You just told me you've personally issued over 12 cards. So anyways, the trust part of banks, the liars. So anyways, yeah, they were busted. Bottom line, I caught them. So, but it's not on the news. No one's talking about it. But it's an account that is, like I said, it's my mortgage account. There's nothing there. It's like, good luck trying to use that account. Well, actually, they tried to use it and they got turned down. So they're fools. Just gonna hack a number with some money in it, eh? No. They said I was in Kent, Washington, trying to buy pizzas. $54 worth of pizzas on this account. So, yeah, Jasmine took her trailer because her family wanted to use the trailer for camping this weekend. Tell the news anonymously? I don't have time, guys, honestly. Like, seriously, sit down and try to contact. I have no time here. I'm go, go, go. I got more important things to do here. I got the ducks, man. I got this. This is way more important. Don't you think? Sit in the phone and, you know, waste, what, an hour trying to get through to the news, tell them the story, and then they're just going to slough it off? Because we know the media is owned by the banks. They're not going to expose the banks. Anyways, that's the deal. Yes, the ducks are much more important, and they're more fun. So, yeah, I got another card. I told you that. They issued me another card. So, I'm going to go back and finish the barn because nobody's coming. Oh, there's a goose coming over. You coming over to see me? Yep, look at that. I almost turned the camera off. How you doing? How you doing, goose? Oh, sorry. Why do you have to walk behind me? I wonder if I can get my hands on them. No, no. As soon as I move my leg, impossible. Here. No. They come over, you know, but they're like, oh, we're past the pick it up stage. We're passing that cuddling thing there, Mr. Human. We'll come over and torment you, taunt you. Oh, I got bad connection. All right, we got, yeah, sorry guys. What happened was I turned the camera behind me on an angle, and I guess because I'm down here in the lower part of the yard with the Wi-Fi, it's not cutting the jam. Am I still live? Am I happening? Yeah, they'll chill but no touch, exactly. I guess I'm back. I see chat. I just wish that my connection would get better again here. Okay, now I got a full connection again. Oh man, another thing I got to do too. I gotta get this. Tomorrow will definitely be gun day. I just realized I gotta work on the lightning rod on Monday. I gotta go to the wrecking yard. I got some ideas, and I gotta stop at the hydro and talk to the linesman guys that are pros on the lightning situation. That's a big bird, eh? I know. But I gotta get the lightning happening. I'm sorry you got notified 18 minutes in. I just decided to turn the camera on here because we're having auto focus problems on the camera there. And you don't even like guns, Inga? Hey, you changed your name. What happened there? You deleted a whole bunch of it. Okay, now the geese are coming over. It was too long, okay. I thought maybe you were getting some internet stalking problem. Oh, they're all coming over to see me. They're just munching on the grass. Oh, this one's sitting down right here beside me. The problem is, as soon as I reach down to grab them, they'll take off. If I ignore them, they come close. If I go to touch them, they take off. So if I reach my hand over right now, guys, they're going to take off. Or if I just leave the camera running like this, we can get this footage. So what do you want? Do you want to see them run? Or do you want me to continue this footage? Because now they're sitting all down here beside me. Okay, I'm going to try to turn the camera. Like, there's my boot, guys, right there. There's my boot. And there's the geese. Coming right over to see me. Never feed waterfowl bread. Oh, the duck made them leave. They didn't like the ducks. Oh, they're coming right beside me now. Oh, they're coming right beside me. Yeah. Like, I could reach really quick and grab it, but I don't want to do that because I don't want them. I want them to be comfortable around me. Oh, my battery's getting low. I just got the 20% warning on the phone here. Exactly, leave them. They're happy and they're calm right now. Everybody's calm right now. Oatmeal's bad, Donna. Don't feed them oatmeal either. Oatmeal and bread, worst thing you can give ducks, waterfowl, period. They get nothing from it. If you're going to feed them bird seed. If you can't get proper, duck feed or corn or goose food or scratch, just bird seed. No, I didn't interview new workers today, guys. You guys are really obsessed with that, eh? Actually, I gotta put a bag of corn down, actually, for the wild birds. They'll eat corn. They're really munching down here on the grass. Like, I don't know if it's picking up the mic, but I can hear it ripping. That's right, you keep eating that and I don't have to cut it. Everything's coming in to see me here. Yeah, they tower over the ducks. Oh, once these the ducks grow up, guys, the lawn cutting stops here shortly. Pretty soon. Okay, now they're really coming over. And then we got ducks, we got everything. The flocks are getting surrounded. Look at this. Look at another right here. Look at this. They'll fly away next week, never to return. They're huge, eh? Look at the size of these things. They're a massive bird. They're loving the grass though. And the dandelion leaves, they're eating the weeds. They're doing the job. Okay, someone get rid of Layla for me, please. Okay, they're like right here. I'm not doing zoom, guys. Like, this is how close they are to me. No. The geese are definitely, there's some kind of attachment to me. What, beautiful in the morning? What do you want? Talk to me. What? What, Goose? What? What? Oh, now he's picking on the phone. No, don't bite my finger, you silly goose. Okay, now he's chewing on my fingers, guys. He's just nibbling on my finger. What? What? No, see? As soon as you go to reach for them, they're buggers. Okay? No. They want to be close, but on their terms. They're rotten. Like, they won't let me touch them. Here, I gotta put the phone over there, so if they want to pick on the phone. You want to pick on the phone? Okay, it's chewing on my finger. Okay, yeah, it's chewing on my finger right now. It's got my finger, it's biting it. I can get that close with the phone, but I can't get my hand near them. They're giving me love nibbles. Yeah, I know, eh? I really want to pick you up so bad. No, it doesn't hurt at all, guys. It's not a pinch. They got my whole finger in their mouth. You showed your boss the duck adventure? Maybe she'll get hooked. I really want to pick this goose up though, really bad. I'm gonna try. No, okay, calm down. Here, chew on my hand. Here, come on. Chew on my hand. Where's my little runt goose that I saved? Come on. Come on. No, as soon as I touch him, huh? Oh, you rotten. No, then sit back down. Oh, do you believe that? Oh, the duck's gonna sit right tight to it. There you go. They must be friends. They're really cuddly. They're so soft, you wouldn't believe it, guys. Like, that's why I want to pick it up. It's so soft. It's unbelievable. Well, it's goose down is what it is. Are you gonna let me pick you up? No. Oh man, this is bad. Okay, are you gonna let me pick you up? Come on over, chew on my hand. Here's my hand. Here's my hand, little goose. Chew on it. Come on. No, eh? Come on. Here, I'm gonna get on the ground more. No, they're going away. The ground's wet. No, that's not good. Yeah, oh, is it ever wet? I can just feel it going right through my pants. Okay, the ducks are coming over. Yeah, they're just being teases. I just told you that Lord Test Kill, the ground is soaking wet. I just put my knee down on the ground, it's already soaked right through. Don't forget, we got like, I don't know, an inch of water last night. Swamp's flooded again. Battery, well, it gave me a 20% warning there a while ago. Alright, I gotta go finish my barn job, guys. I was cleaning the barn and I got sidetracked with the camera out of focus. Which I'm thinking it was pointed too high up, getting too much horizon. Oh, I just rubbed my face and pushed on my bruised cheek. Yeah, I've got external batteries, but they're over at the house, and I'm here in the swamp, well, the stump, I mean. Oh yeah, and supper too. I gotta get that happening. But I gotta go clean the barn. I gotta get some stuff done. I'm just so tired. I had a rough week here. It's been a rough 2 weeks, guys. I've been grumpy. I've had things going wrong. I've had, put my back out weed whacking. I'm tired from weed whacking because I didn't count on having to do that because, we lost our workers this week. Well, last week we lost them, and all I had was Jasmine, which thankfully I had Jasmine. Thankfully I had her. Or we wouldn't have a cut swamp and we wouldn't be doing run and gun tomorrow to potentially smoke a coyote. Oh, I hope I smoke him soon. My poor dog is hurting bad. It makes me sad when I see him hurt like that because I love him so much. I don't like seeing him in pain. And all he wants to do is work. And I can't, I could be an irresponsible pet owner and, amp him up on painkillers and keep him working, but I can't do that because I love him. It's like, I feel so sorry. And he plays it up really good, with his shoulder. He juices it big time. He's going to get a big 100 milligrams of tramadol tonight. He'll be feeling no pain. Have a good sleep on the bed, give him some snuggles. And tomorrow's another day, and if things go, do you want to take my hat off? Okay, does that make you feel better? Anything to make you happy, my loving fan. Tomorrow, run and gun day, because I gotta make sure that I can run across the yard, grab the rifle, and then run another 50 feet and take the shot. Because that's the way it happens here. It's the way all my shots have happened when it comes to coyotes. It doesn't. It isn't where I get to sit and wait with a scope and pick them off at 150 yards. That doesn't work here. Not when you got this much live bait running around, And there's a lot of live bait here. Oh man. Well, the coyote today was running around the bush, even with Doug after putting the run on him. The coyote kept running around the bush, and Doug kept smelling him and running around barking. Like, I can put my hat back on? Okay. Thank you. That feel better? So I'm gonna go back to work and empty this wheelbarrow and get the feeders happening. There's the coyote rifle right there, ready to go. Oh. And it's going to be smoking a coyote tomorrow. That's the plan. Well, not tomorrow. Well, maybe, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll get a chance. I don't think after shooting a whole bunch of rounds, he's going to be showing up. Yeah, the one I got in the bulrushes a couple years ago, that was brutal. That was 54 minutes laying in ice cold water October 2nd. And then some water's cold here October 2nd. But I got him. And then I got the one last year with a single shot through the side of his chest, like about 11:30 at night in the dark. And that was a one-off shot aiming for his eyeballs, and he turned his head, and I got it on the side of his chest. Now you want me to take my glasses off. Anything else, people? Glasses, hat, glasses, put the glasses back on. It's like, there are, why so many predators? This is the bush. This is why. Coyotes are tough and fast. Yes, they are. Doug's sheer power is the only thing that's going to get him. It's the only thing. Doug needs to get his jaws on him. As soon as the jaws are on the coyote, he's screwed. But the problem is the coyote's so fast. That's the problem, is Doug getting the jaws on him. Because the coyote will do everything he can to stay out of the reach of the jaws of Doug. So, because I know for a fact, once the jaws are on him, that's it. So, but I'll get them. I always end up there. I always get them every single time. The coyotes don't get a free pass here. They might get away with it for a little while, but it always ends bad for them. Once I decide to focus, it's over. So I'm gonna say goodbye because I got work to do, and you guys enjoy the stream, and we're gonna go back to the main stream that I've got happening right up there. So there we are. We're gonna do a little inception. There you go. A stream within a stream.